Salamat pagi. Salamat pagi, family. How are you? I hope you are well. I hope you slept so well. Salamat pagi. That's good morning. Bahasa, how are you? I hope you slept like a lamb on cotton. I do. I do. Let's just wait a few seconds. Let some folks jump on. Let's start this day right. Right? Oh, let's get in here. I want to talk to you. I want to say good morning, Grand Rising. Yeah. I want to say hello, 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 and how are you? I hope you are ready for an amazing day, a day like none other. I'm ready. I hope you're ready to like shake things up, live this day differently. I hope you are somehow going to take a portion of your day and dream awake. Yeah, I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready to create it. hmm Welcome. I'm about to have a sip. I have papaya, watermelon, ginger, pineapple, and wild orange. Yeah, that's what's in here. So, mm, cheers to our good health, right? That we can just continue to live long and prosper, and that the things that we put in our bodies serve us and just keep us elevated and loving each other and feeling really good. Yeah. So I'm like thinking, like as I drink it, I'm like, yeah, let that all go down. Let that all go down. Yeah. Ah, I had the most wonderful day. So, it's 6 p.m. here. We're about to enter into sundown. Oh, well, sundown, I think, is actually happening. Yeah. Let me see if you can see. If I turn it, no, not that way, this way. Yeah, you can see sundown is happening. hmm So, um, today I got a phone call from someone who remembered, very special therapist. She is a massage therapist, and shout out to Olivia. Happy birthday, goddess. Love you. And she said, 2 years ago today I was with you. And I was like, you know what, girl, you know how to make a sister smile. That was so sweet of her to remember and to call me on her birthday. And it was just like, wow, that's really sweet. And, of course, I wished her happy birthday. And, we went through our Aries, because, Aries got to act up. When it's our season, we just, being the first on the zodiac, you know how we do, right? We just intolerable during this time of year. So we started speaking and, catching up. And the next thing I know, she's showing me her new passion. Like, can I just tell you, I love growth. That is like, I get so excited by meeting another version of my friends, right? I know we're here to talk about escapism, but just got to tell you this quick story about Olivia. And my sister is now elevated her interest and love of sound baths. This woman has the most mind-blowing collection of gongs and bowls. And I was like, you know, me, myself, and I in my head, right? We getting together in the huddle. We're like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I'm like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? So I actually had envisioned um, the participants who are going to join me in Bali in October of 2025. I had envisioned that there would be an endless pool, right? And it would be like a time like this, like it would be sundown, and everyone is floating on these beautiful mats, and someone was on the side with me. I'm doing a guided meditation, and the person next to me is playing the gongs. I'm like, what? Don't tell me I got this 8 day um retreat. Is I would have to add some days because man, you know how good that would be to be floating on water, just letting the vibration of a sound. I hope you have had the experience of a sound bath. And actually, she's having one coming up. She mentioned very soon. So when she sends that information to me, I'll be sure to share it with you. A sound bath is so healing to your body. It feels like the vibrations knock the crust off of you, like the dust, like the shells of life, like whatever life has compiled on you and has developed a crux or a scab or something. It just it's amazing. It's an incredible feeling. And I I'm like, okay, that's another thing, another goodie I want to add to my retreat. I'm like, look, I'm just gonna have to ask everybody just to move. Like when you because it keeps I feel like I want to put so much into it, you know? I just want you to have these experiences. But I hope you are so that's just what's going on. That's what happened in my day. And I hope you are ready to have an amazing day for yourself and that you are dreaming awake and some vision that you have for yourself that you can somehow push the button on it today and make it happen, right? That would be delicious. So after I got off the phone with her, went back and started doing some editing for my YouTube channel. And um, I hit a place where it was something that I just didn't feel like doing. Like it got to a point in editing, maybe I needed to take a break, right? And then I thought about, I said, let me answer an email, right? But then the email wound up turning into, it became escapism. That's really what happened. One thing led to another. And I was like, and so then I started to look at what are things that I do, in terms of escapism. Oh, my neighbor's calling me. Hi, my neighbor's calling me. Can you see? Can you see him? Wait, where is he? He's got a little puppy. Say hi. 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 Come on. Say hi. Hi. How are you? Abakabar. Oh, it's getting big. No more Sadiqit. That's my broken Bahasa. I'm trying. Thank you, Teddy Makasi. Oh, Makan. Yes. Yes. Teddy Makasi. Oh, so there's this wonderful neighbor next door. She every day. She's so sweet. They're a beautiful family. She's so beautiful. I love them. I love the culture here. Love it, love it, love it. So the little boy is so sweet. He just got a new puppy. He has two dogs now. And he picked up the little puppy and he's like, look at my puppy. The puppy is growing every day. I'm like, holy moly. And one day I saw him playing with the puppy and I was like, but he was playing with the puppy kind of rough. So I was like, uh-oh, I don't want him to injure the puppy. So I went to the pet store and I got him a toy, like a little chew toy, so that he and the puppy could kind of like, like one of them chew toys that is kind of like a tug of war, so that he could pull just have fun with the puppy. Don't stress the puppy out. Don't Nobody likes a stressed puppy. So yeah, that's my little neighbor. He's so sweet. And so then his grandmother, which is the name for grandma is Oda, his grandma, um, she's like, say hi, she makes sure that he says hi. Um, just so sweet, just so sweet. And she goes, Makan, Makan. And that's like, did you eat? Did you eat? Like she asks me every day, did I eat? I'm like, oh, so sweet. Like it's nice to have a grandmother figure to ask you. Because my grandmothers, both of them, bless them, Georgie D. Carter and Sarah Turner. They transitioned, my grandmothers. So it's nice I love grandmother energy. I sincerely do. When I was in New York, had grandmother energy around me like all the time. Love that. Love that energy. Love it. But anyway, going back to escapism. So I wound up scrolling on, doing some scrolling on social media. And I was like, you know what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I said, how many ways do I exhibit escapism? Like, what do I do? And how can I be more conscious of it, right? And why am I doing it, right? Trying to figure out my triggers, like trying to be more cognizant of like what's happening. Just not just because if I keep doing the same thing, like in an unconscious state, I will never progress so that I can stop doing it, so that I can focus better, so that I can, just become a better me, be more self-aware. That's all I want. I mean, look, nobody's perfect, and I'm certainly not reaching for. If you know any Aries, perfection, we don't care about that. We're excellent, but we do not care about perfection. Details, schmetails. Like, that's just how we are. So, okay, let me not speak for all Aries. I'm going to speak for me. Perfection, I'm not into it. Creativity, because to me, if I'm focused on perfection, then I have to give up creativity. I'm not willing to give up creativity. So, yeah, so I said, what ways have I exhibited um, a need to escape and why? And it, okay, obviously something I didn't want to do. I did not want to edit this one piece, just this one section, but it brought on all these thoughts like, why am I now scrolling when I'm supposed to be doing something else? Supposed to be doing some editing. And I thought about first the ways that I use escapism. So I thought about I used to drink, so I used to use escapism in that way. I remember, yeah, so that was that. Then escapism, I used to watch television. I used to watch like movies. I don't really watch those things anymore. Like I'm into self-programming. So my new thing that I've replaced is is audiobooks. But I realized also, I said, is escapism a bad thing? Or is it just yourself telling yourself you need to take a break, like you're going too hard? Like I was like, which is it? Is it that I'm going too hard or I'm not facing what it is that I need to be doing? What say you? What say you when you start out doing something and you find yourself veering off into another direction? What is that for you? Are you escaping? And in what ways do you feel like you're escaping? Are they hurting you the ways that you're escaping? Something to think about. Something I thought about today. I was like, And I know I don't have like thoughts unique. I mean, they don't, like you've heard the saying, "There's nothing new under the sun." So I don't feel like my thoughts are not thoughts that other people are having. So I'm like, yeah, well, let's talk about it. Let me find out what my family is doing and how they, are they doing the same thing? How are you escaping? And you know, are you stepping back after you escape, or you just escape and when you escape, you're out? Like, because I gotta escape and go back. That's what I gotta do. So um, I was thinking about, well, if I have to go back, then what I think I'm going to do is the next time that need for escape comes up, escapism comes up, what I think I'm going to do is to recognize it's happening and um, maybe get up and do some like shake it off, you know, shake it off, shake my hands, shake my head, shake my body, wiggle my body, get the energy out and then go back to it. At least give my body an opportunity to move instead of staying still and not, staying still and not getting that energy off of me and out of me. And I think it's a better thing for me to maybe do a self massage, start tapping on my head and then tapping on my forehead. Let's move some lymph or something, tap on my sides here, my temples, underneath my arm, do some tapping. Why not? Do you do tapping? It's really good. Usually do tapping with a setup statement and all that, but this is good enough. Do some tapping, some self massage. Why not? Right? Instead of going into this place that's not really serving me, the distraction, why not give myself something in my escape route? Right? What could you give yourself as a present for taking a break? Because I'm like, escapism sounds so harsh. I want to be harsh with her. I love her. I don't want to judge her like that. She deserves better. No. You know what I mean? Like, I needed a break. So when I need a break, what things am I doing? How am I serving myself, even in my break time? Because if I do any of the things that I ever did before for escapism, it's not really, it's not as nurturing and as nourishing to my mind, body, and spirit as I would like it to be. Yeah, I know I can do better. I can do better. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. So good. So good. So now that I found out that Olivia, going back to Olivia, now that I found out that Olivia is, she has those beautiful instruments, I'm like, this retreat is shaping up. So the last 5 days, it's been a Muslim holiday that expands for 5 days. And it was the end of Ramadan. And tomorrow is the first, because right now it's Monday at 6:19 p.m. So on Tuesday, everything opens back up again. So I will have the opportunity to make more phone calls, send more emails, texts, bang the drum, and continue my pursuit for finding a wonderful venue in which to host the retreat. I did see a place that looked really lovely, and on the grounds they have a farm, so it kind of has like a farm to table situation there. It has massage. It has beautiful wooden cabins, and it looked beautiful. I'm gonna have to take a trip over there. I actually went there for a massage, but I never went inside the cabins themselves to check them out. It's only about an hour and a half away from here, and they have a beautiful koi pond. It's a lovely little spot. I wonder. It just feels like it might be a good spot to choose because it would be all encompassing, and also it would be a place that would not be far from the other wonderful and secretive adventures. Well, not so secretive, plan on going to the water temple and all that good stuff. But and the labyrinth and the silent retreat, all that stuff. It's not too far from there. So it's really looking like, I don't know. I gotta check it out. So hopefully, I'll have an opportunity to go up there on Thursday. If Thursdays are the days that I usually like to go and have acupuncture. So I think Thursday is going to be it. And I'll have a full report on Thursday as to whether, I hope they have space, because, you know, good retreat spaces, you got to really plan very far in advance, because they fill up very quickly. So I thought about that too. And you know what else I'm going to do too? Besides the two bi-monthly meetings, um, I am going to share my morning playlist. I have a beautiful morning playlist that gets you going. Yeah, it'll set your mind right. And I would love to share that with you as part of the conditioning for the retreat. Yeah, there's got to be some conditioning. Got to be some conditioning if you're going to come here and accept the fullness of what this is in your mind, body, and your spirit. Gotta be. Gotta be. So I'm really excited. So excited. Um, I know, let's see, it's 6:22 and you're probably getting dressed for work. So suppose you have to leave by 6:30. It's kind of hard to tell what people are doing, right? Because I wanted to give you a beautiful meditation for you to take with you as you walk out the door. But maybe instead of a meditation, you know what? I'm going to send you with a meditation. Maybe the meditation will be also a blessing. How about that? Because I want you to have the most wonderful day possible as you move into this day. So, everyone, please just take in a nice, deep, cleansing breath, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Beautiful. And again, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Fantastic. Once again, breathing in, hold it, and exhale. Beautiful. And as you continue to breathe, on your next inhale, you're inhaling peace, harmony, self love, and gratitude. And on your next exhale, you're releasing anxiety, stress, fear, disharmony. It's already all right. breathing in all your intentions and feelings as you cultivate this day, really breathing it in and exhaling any thought, deed, or emotion that must be released from this day. And just continue to breathe, breathing in all the things, all the actions, all the premises under which your day will unfold. Sending love to those you work around who need it. Giving them grace, peace, and harmony as a platform from which you both will communicate. Allow these divine offerings to center you and all those who come in contact with you. Seeing people that you encounter through the eyes of divine family, loving them through giving them pardon for the people that they are, and making space for them to grow. Allowing them to just be and not launching emotional anchors into familiar stressors. Taking time to hold your peace. Recognizing that your peace belongs to you. It is there for your centering and your use. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Allowing your body to soften. Releasing the hardness. Allow your breath to guide you. Allowing your breath to remind you to respond and not react. Keep your emotions tethered to your body. Let each breath remind you to not to cast your emotional anchors into others' waters. Keep them in your divine vessel where they belong. Breathing deeper and deeper, deeper and more deeply. Choosing today to feel good in every moment and in every way. Beautiful. And finally, taking this moment to embrace yourself, giving thanks to yourself for giving yourself this moment to program your beautiful day. And that all the work that you have done here will be divinely reflected in those you encounter. I wish you the most beautiful day possible, and we will be together sooner than later. Make it count. It's yours. Crafted accordingly. Ashe. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, family. You got this. Take good care of yourself. Peace.